So for today's video, as the title says, we are going to be elevating our looks with Looksmaxxing. So if you don't know what Looksmaxxing is, very like Gen Z, like what the heck are you talking about? Don't worry, you don't have to spend a dime. Well, maybe. It depends on like the route you decide to take. It's more about enhancing who you are, owning your vibe in the easiest way, bringing out your natural glow. So let's just get to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. It is now officially the year 2020-2025. Wow, I'm in the future, my bad. I feel like it's time to make a change to myself. So what exactly is Looksmaxxing? I am so glad you asked. Now I had to define it. It's basically leveling up your appearance, from your hair to your skin to your outfits, you as in like the whole package. It's all about doing this without breaking the bank or your back. Then again, if you decide to do like the workout routine, then maybe you'll break your back. It's all about embracing self-improvement while staying true to yourself. We all deserve to feel like the best version of ourselves. And if Looksmaxxing is that path to achieve that goal, then why not do it? Just remember, Looksmaxxing is all about enhancing and not perfection. So let's start with the hair. Hair is definitely a game changer. As you can see, hair automatically elevates your looks. Like the moment I put my hair down, I'm like, ooh, I am feeling myself. Are you kidding me? And even with like the bald look, the buzz cut,
you can still look great.
Even when I had my hair shaved, I still decided that, you know what, even without like the longest of hairs, I can still slay. But you have to remember, you have to keep taking care of your hair. I can't just wake up and expect to look great every single time. Life is not a movie, people. Next up, we're going to be talking about skin. So right now, actually, my skin is not horrible. I have not been sticking to my skin routine. That is my problem. Picking a proper skin routine is also another key fundamental to like really Looksmaxxing, at least at a minimum, you know. These are just like a few of the things that I usually have like on deck. The ordinary, the glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. So the other thing that I have here is the CeraVe. Is it CeraVe or CeraVe? Bro, I don't know how to pronounce like half of these things. It is so bad. The SA cleanser gently cleanses and exfoliates while maintaining the skin's moisture barrier. And as you can see, it is actually almost done. This is like my second one. So there's also this CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion SPF 30, as well as my rice foam cleanser from Lazy Jungle. This one right here is actually a product of Korea. When it comes to skincare as well, I do want to say the Korean products go hard. Join Asian beauty subreddits because they give the best tips and tricks. Oh, I actually forgot one more. This is probably one of my weirdest ones that I actually have on my list. Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. So essentially, snail mucus in a bottle. So making sure you take care of your skin, it'll help you in the long run. Next up, quickly, we're gonna talk about nails. As you can see, my nails are not done. I had to cut mine because they were breaking off. Definitely because I'm not getting enough vitamins to keep my nails strong and healthy. But for the times where I feel like I just really want to elevate my looks, this is your life hack of the day. Press on nails. These boxes are actually kind of empty. Press on nails are honestly such a lifesaver. You just gotta press them on.
Well, with glue, of course.
And at the end of the day, you can easily take them off. And they actually do also last for a really long time. Like the longest I had press on nails would be a week and a half. That's only if you do it right. Other times it will just fall off, unfortunately. Whether it's you putting on nail polish, gels, getting acrylic, whether it's you putting just clear nail polish on your already long nails. Okay, quickly, now we're gonna talk about makeup. I don't like makeup, but there are times where I make exceptions for certain stuff because it helps enhance my looks. Looksmaxxing is not always about just like putting on a full beat of makeup every day. It's using the things that you have to elevate your already natural looks. But if you do like doing a full makeup and that's what you feel like makes you feel like your best self, then go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Quick rundown of what I use to enhance my looks, essentially. So first off, we're going to talk about is brows. So my eyebrows at the moment are not done. All right, back, and I can already feel my eyebrows browing. My eyebrows still need a little bit of work, 100%, but it's like sometimes you don't want to overdo it or you will mess up your whole eyebrow, and then that's when you start to cry. Sometimes I do fill in my brows with like a brow pencil or something. Upon fixing your brows, you can then go ahead with the brow gel or even like some brow soap. You take a wet spoolie, like a slightly wet spoolie, and you just put it in the container here, and then once it kind of like suds up, it's just like brush your brows, and then after that, once it hardens, it stays in shape. So we can quickly have our shape held in place. So I'm not gonna put too much because I don't want to have white flakes on my brows. So the next thing that you saw, like part of the spoolie, like the brow gel here, is also the eyelash gel. But the problem with my lashes, at least for the longest time, is sometimes it still doesn't grow. This is the only thing that I really do for makeup, fake lashes. As much as I do love my natural beauty, I love enhancing it just as much. So let me go ahead, do that quick transformation. Oh my god, Look at these lashes. My go-to lashes are like the manga style with like the nice little triangle shapes. I know for a fact I can't do mascara because one, I don't like the feeling of mascara. The most I would do is probably just like a light powder kind of thing to like hide some of my acne scars. And then the last thing I feel like is extremely important, lip gloss. Lip gloss along with like lip moisturizer. Whenever I go out, I always have lip balm on me. If you are watching this and it's the winter season for you, then you know dry, ashiness, the worst of the worst. This is the time to keep yourself moisturized, especially on your lips. So the first one I want to give a big shout out to is Paula's choice of the hyaluronic acid and peptide lip booster. So I use a lot of lip balms, and a lot on top of lip balms you got lip glosses. So I have like my go-to like kind of color of lip gloss along with the NYX Professional Fat Oil. So using stuff like this can really help you. But as you can see, even with like the lip balm from like Paula's choice, helps make my lips glow just a little bit, and I honestly love it so much. So the next thing about Looksmaxxing is definitely elevating your style. And as much as I want to talk about elevating your style in this video, it's a very long video to talk about the different types of clothes you should wear, how to wear your clothes, things like accessorizing, because there's a lot to put into it. Stick around if you want to see that. I'm gonna put it out regardless because that's a whole different video and it's going to be a lot. Like the last thing that I really want to emphasize is confidence. Confidence is the ultimate hack to a proper Looksmaxxing, and it's not normalized enough. Okay, you can have the best outfits, you can have the best makeup look, you can have the best hair, but if you don't have the confidence to really show it off, then what's the point? And of course, it is hard to build up confidence because confidence takes a lot to really take it out of you. But once you feel like you can slowly push yourself and to like get that confidence out, it will really enhance your Looksmaxxing to the max. That was so bad, I'm sorry. And I feel like I'm already feeling as confident as I really want to show it off to be, but just a few more little things that I want to add on because I feel like they are worth mentioning. So first off, hydrate. A lot of us have access to water and we do not appreciate it enough. Like if you're able to keep hydrated,
do it.
The second thing I want to say is getting enough sleep. I can't really speak much about this because I'm the kind of person that goes to bed at 4 a.m. But getting enough sleep can really help because it really takes nothing but to sleep. I have some dark circles because again, I do not sleep. Third thing is having a healthy diet. Having a healthy diet has a lot of potential and a lot of benefits. And if you do not have a healthy diet, it will translate to how you look on the outside. Keeping track of stuff that you're eating, see how well your body reacts to certain stuff. That way you know whether or not to keep it or cut it out. Another thing is exercising. Get some physical movement in there, especially if you work from home, if you study from home. You want to keep yourself somewhat activated, energetic, going. For me, something I love to do is dance, and I feel like dance is not just a great outlet for me to like express myself, also just getting some movement into my life. Another quick hack that you should keep in mind is try some perfume, cologne, body spray. The way you smell can elevate your looks by so much. Even putting on deodorant. The kind of deodorant that I use is actually spray on deodorant because I don't like the feel of like the stick deodorants, and it stays dry throughout the day. So get some deodorant if you don't have. The last thing I want you to invest in is this thing, a tongue scraper. I've been using one for years thanks to my dad. And it's like, people don't realize this, but because there's still bacteria from like when you're brushing your teeth and there's still like the buildup residue, people can still kind of smell that. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we gotta make some changes. Oh, and if you have any Looksmaxxing skills, tips, and tricks that you want to share, drop them in the comments below. But remember, at the end of the day, make sure to do your own research. Like, as much as I love providing you content, sometimes not everything is absolutely correct on the internet. And maybe some things just do not apply properly to you. Really look properly into these things before you go ahead and spend like how many $1,000,000 on something that might not even help you in the end. So that's the end of my video. I really hope that you liked it. I hope it was helpful any way possible because I want everyone to look and feel their best for this year. So I'm going to end this video off here and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.
All my fellas.